Hey guys, I'm here with a review of the new American Home candles by Yankee Candle. They are the new ones that are on sale at Walmart. I decided to go ahead and buy one just because curiosity was killing me. I kept thinking about them and I hadn't really seen any other reviews of them. I hadn't seen anybody that's burned them, so I didn't know if they were going to be strong, and I'm like so curious to see if it was going to be a strong thrower or if it's just going to be the same as other Yankees, kind of hit and miss or what have you. So I decided, what the heck, I'm just going to go ahead and buy one and try it out. So I have a lot to talk about, so I'm just going to try to hurry and get started here so this video is not too long. So, okay, the one I purchased is Ginger Pumpkin Pie, and it is in the 12-ounce medium tumbler. It is 2 wicks, and it is in the paraffin wax, and I'll read the description here. It says, Ginger Pumpkin Pie, a warm pumpkin pie straight from the oven, filling the whole house with aromas of ginger, cinnamon, cloves, and of course, pumpkin. They'll think you've been baking all day. So, I decided to get this one because ginger and pumpkin are two of my favorite scents. So I picked this one up to go ahead and try this one since it's almost fall time and I was ready to jump into a fall scent and go ahead and review this one. So, okay, we'll start out with, first of all, I'll just review this candle and then I'll talk about the other candles and sizes and different things like that. First off, we'll talk about the burn on this candle I got. The burn on this candle has been flawless. It's been perfect. As you can see, it's burning perfect. Gorgeous wax pool. Perfect flames. It's just awesome. I've had no problems with this burn whatsoever. I usually have really good luck with my 2 wicks and Yankees anyway, and this one has been no exception. I trim it before each time I light it, and it's been perfect. It pulls out within 45 minutes or so, if that, and it's been flawless. No problem with that at all. And it is in the paraffin wax, so that was a big plus for me too. So burn has been great. Next we'll talk about the scent. The scent on this Ginger Pumpkin Pie is pretty much almost exactly like pumpkin ginger bark. Pumpkin ginger bark came out last year and I reviewed that on my channel last year, and this one is pretty much exactly the same. That's pretty much what I get. It's just the ginger with like pumpkin scent in there, cloves and spice kind of a scent. It smells like a cross between gingerbread and pumpkin ginger bark. Of course, you get the ginger and gingerbread, and then ginger pumpkin bark has the like pumpkin note as well, some other cloves and spices and stuff in there. That's just exactly what I get in here. It says pumpkin pie. I don't get any crust really or anything. No crust, no any kind of bakery scent. No, like it shows whipped cream on top of the pie there. Nothing like that. Just pumpkin and ginger pretty much. And then the spices, the cloves and stuff. Cloves, maybe some nutmeg a little bit. But it's really good. I like the scent because I loved pumpkin ginger bark, so it smelled exactly like that. So I was happy with that. Okay, and then lastly, we'll talk about the throw. The throw on this one here, overall, I've been very happy with it. When I first lit it, I had it out in my kitchen area, my open concept kitchen area, and I started smelling it right away. It was a medium throw, a light to medium throw in my open concept area, but I could smell it. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I can smell it. And then, like, I think it was the second burn, I couldn't smell it as well. I'm like, oh, here we go again. I'm like, it's going to be just like the other Yankees. It's going to be peekaboo scent off and on throughout the candle. I smelled it at first, now I'm not smelling it. So I wasn't getting my hopes up too high because that second burn, it wasn't near as strong. I couldn't smell it. I could smell it, but it was just very, very light compared to the first burn. Then I decided to move it to the bedroom because I usually do that to try to see if I can smell it better in a smaller room. So I moved it to the bedroom, and then I still couldn't smell it very well in the bedroom. It was light, so I'm like, uh-oh, I don't think it was going to be working very well. I didn't think I would like these because I wasn't smelling it as well as I was when I first lit it. But then the next night, I think it was the fourth burn, third or fourth burn. I think it was the fourth burn. I lit it and it started throwing again. It was throwing really well. I could smell it. It was a good medium throw. Wasn't high throw, but it was a good solid medium throw. And that is what it still is right now at this moment. It's a good solid medium throw. I can really smell it in the bedroom. It's filling up the bedroom really nicely. It doesn't travel out into the hallway or anything. Well, actually, it kind of does towards the back of the hallway, because I went over towards Ralphie's room, which is back behind our bedroom. And it kind of was traveling towards the back of the hallway a little bit, but not towards the front of the hallway, towards the living room. But it definitely fills the bedroom nicely. And right now at this moment, I can still smell it, and it's just really nice. I'm really happy with the throw. I will talk about the whole Yankee Candle in general at Walmart. They have different sizes. This one here is a medium 2-wick tumbler, and I paid $10.93 for this one. And then I looked online at walmart.com, and they have different sizes. They have the large 2-wick tumbler in the paraffin wax, and then they have the medium 2-wick tumblers in the paraffin wax. And then they also have large 1-wick jars in the paraffin wax, and then medium 2-wick jars in the paraffin wax. And the jars have lids on them, and then the tumblers, like I bought, just have a little plastic lid. It's not a metal little lid like they have at Yankee retail stores. It's just like a little plastic lid, which that's one thing I wish they had, like a lid you could put. I mean, I guess you could keep that plastic lid and put it on here, but I just threw mine away. So I wish they had maybe a harder cover. But then I also found another video on YouTube of a lady by the name of Colleen Padilla, I think is what her name is, or Padilla. She had a video and she was talking about these Yankee candles at Walmart, and she showed some different ones that hers had, and she had the large jars in 1-wick, medium jars in the 1-wick, and then she had a large 2-wick tumbler, a medium 2-wick tumbler, and a small 1-wick tumbler, all in the paraffin wax. And then she also showed some fragrance beads. She had a little package of Yankee Candle American Home fragrance beads. And then she has a votive sitting there as well. So I'm not sure, those aren't online, but she had them in her video. So I'm assuming some stores will have them and some stores won't. So I'm not sure how that's working. Maybe they're going to eventually come to all stores, but all my store had was there's just these medium ones. They had the medium 2-wick tumblers and the medium 1-wick jars, and they were all $10.93. And my store had probably about 10 or so different scents. I looked online at walmart.com, and they had 20 scents listed, so they had like half more of what my store had. And I'll read real quick here what the scents they had. I'm going to go real quick because there's 20 of them. They had Peaceful Beach, Moonlit Night, Sugar Coated Cinnamon, Lovely Lavender, Mountain Escape, Shades of Fall, Banana Walnut Bread, Warm and Happy Home, Ginger Pumpkin Pie, Sunny Sands, Pumpkin Apple Harvest, Apple Cinnamon Cider, Island Mango Coconut, Fresh Apple, Sweet Lilac, Wine Country, Classic Denim, Sweet and Salty Caramel, Mountain Lake, and Buttercream Frosting. So overall, that's a decent amount, more than what I thought they had. Like I said, my store only had half of those. A lot of them are kind of different names, but they smell similar to different, like, for instance, you know, this one smells like pumpkin ginger bark. Banana walnut bread would be the banana nut bread, things like that. They just have different names, but they're pretty much the scent. I guess they couldn't keep the names the same, maybe, I'm not sure. But there are quite a bit to choose from. And like I said, they are on, the price of these are $10.93 for these medium ones at my store. And then the other prices online, they had different prices. For the large jars and large 2-wick tumblers, they had them marked $14.93, but then they also had a couple of them marked $18.71. So I don't know why they had some of the large ones $18.71 and some of the large ones $14.93. I don't know if was a mistake or what, because I don't know why they would be different. They're all the same size. And then of course the medium ones were $10.93. And that's all they had online, was the large ones and the mediums. They didn't have any small ones. They didn't have any of the beads or the votives or anything. So $10.93 is not too bad of a price, but I mean, it's the Yankee candles at the retail stores. Regular price for a medium jar like this are $24.99. So $10.93 is cheaper than that. But at the regular retail stores, when they have sales, friends and family, different things like that, or if you have coupons, you probably can get them at a cheaper price than the $10.93. But if you don't want to wait for a sale, it's kind of nice to have the convenience of these being here, and you don't have to wait for a sale. You don't have to wait for the coupons to come out. You can just know that you can just go there. It's always going to be that $10.93 price. So in that regard, it's kind of convenient. And then also, I would be curious to try another one. I have been happy with this candle overall. I have been able to smell it through the most part of the candle, except for that second burn or so when it was kind of light. But after that, it's been doing really good. I'm really curious to try another one, and I probably will purchase another one just to see how that candle will throw, and if it throws as good as this one does. And I plan on purchasing some more of the new fall scents from Yankee Candle when they have the next Friends and Family. And if I get my 2-wick tumblers like I buy, and then I'm not getting much of a throw, I don't know. Who knows? I may end up just buying a lot of these at Walmart. I mean, I know they're not going to have all the new scents, and they don't have exactly the same scents as far as the names go, but a lot of these smell exactly like the same scent. They just changed the name up basically. So overall, I've been pretty happy with this candle, and I would suggest maybe you would try it. You might actually like it. The jars and pictures and things like that aren't quite as fancy and elaborate as like the regular Yankee Candle ones are, but I mean, if you get a throw, that's the main thing, right? I mean, I don't care so much about the picture, anything else like that. My main concern is the throw. I did have some votives recently, and when I did my review of the new fall scents earlier this summer, those did pretty good. So we will see how the fall scents are when I buy some at Friends and Family. And I don't know. I would maybe possibly buy some more of these. I don't want to just say no, I'm not going to anymore, because this one has been pretty good for me, so I think I might try another one. So alright, that is it for my review of the new Walmart candles, American Home by Yankee Candle, Pumpkin Ginger Bark, the new Walmart candles at Walmart. Thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.